So I'm going to be breaking down Dana White Contender Series Week 5. So starting off with the first fight, we got Diana Barboza versus Rain Guerrera. I'm going to take Barboza in this fight. Why am I taking her? I don't know. I don't know women's fights. So yeah, I'm gonna say the Brazilian gets this one done. Not really much thought process going into this one. And then moving up the card, we have Jan Silva versus Kevin Valges. Oh, fuck, I'm so bad at these pronunciations. But I'm going to go with the Argentinian fighter here. I think Kevin Valges is the better striker. I think he has the better cardio too. Do I think he has the better cardio? Yeah, I think he does have the better cardio from what I've seen. He hasn't gone too far, but his cardio seemed alright. But I don't know. It's a tough fight, but I think he'll get that done. He seems like he's got a real fun style, very explosive guy. Gets a lot of finishes too. He goes to the body well. He's got good leg kicks, good body work. He's just, I don't know, everything he's got I like. And Jan Silva's got a bit of questionable cardio from what I've seen. Seems like he slows down quite a lot. I think that body work's going to really hurt him in this fight. And yeah, I think Kevin's going to get him with a TKO in the second round, probably, as he slows down, probably to body shots. So yeah, that's how I have that fight going. And then moving up the card, we have a middleweight fight between Chad Hanekom versus Dylan Budka. I'm taking the South African Chad Hanekom here. You know, Dylan Budka is good, but he's taken this on such short notice. And his last fight was like at fucking heavyweight. He was only 207 in that, so it's not like he's massive. Really weird that he took a heavyweight fight being that light though. But it was against a 2-4 opponent. But yeah, I like Chad Hanekom here. Was originally meant to fight CKB's Cam Rouston, who, you know, I like Cam Rouston, but he had to pull out because of medicals, so Dylan Budka gets the call up. But yeah, I like Chad Hanekom here. He's got real strong wrestling base. He's got real powerful elbows as well. I think his last fight was an elbow KO. Had a competitive fight with Ikram Aliskerov, teammate of Islam Makhachev and Habib Nurmagomedov, the guy who gave Khamzat Chimaev his hardest fight before Gilbert Burns, who has really good takedown defense. Khamzat Chimaev couldn't get him down, but Chad Hanekom actually got him down in the first round. And yeah, it was a split decision, so it was a close competitive fight. It wasn't the most entertaining from what I've seen of it, but still, he's having a competitive fight with Ikram, and Ikram is like fighting Nazardine Amonfov next, who's a ranked fighter. Does he deserve that opportunity? Not really, but still, the fact that he's up there fighting those level of guys, still pretty impressive. And Chad Hanekom like fucking gave it to him. Outside of that, his level of competition hasn't been the greatest, but he's a big guy for the middleweight division. He's 6'4". Looks like a fucking Viking. Like, he literally looks like a Viking out there. But the last guy he beat was 11-1. Before that it was 5-4, then 11-9. So not the greatest guys. Beat Leon Alalu, who was actually on Dana White Contender Series, against Bruno Ferreira. But Bruno Ferreira, just chinned him in the first round. But yeah, you know, he beat. So he's got some good wins on his record. A lot of his fights go to decision. But I think he can get this one done by finish. Dylan Budka seems tough, but I think he can sub him. And yes, I'm going to go with Chad Honeycomb here by submission. And I think he'll probably get signed. It seems like the UFC are really trying to get some more South African talent. Maybe a UFC South Africa or something's on the horizon, which would make sense if Israel Adesanya beats Sean Strickland this weekend. I would love to see Dricus du Plessis versus Israel Adesanya in South Africa. I reckon that'd be cool. And then moving up the card, we got Serhili Sidi versus Ramon Tavares. Got to be going with Sydney here. Ramon Tavares, from what I've seen, has a bit of a questionable chin. And he had a really bad weight cut from the looks of it. You know, he missed weight. Not by much. It was like a quarter. Like, he literally missed by 0.3 grams, but still, he doesn't really have head movement either, from which I've noticed. But, yeah, Sydney seems to have pretty good Muay Thai. She's shown some pretty good elbows in the fights I've seen, and he goes to the body quite a lot. I think he'll catch Ramon Tavares, because Tavares, yeah, just seems like his chin's a bit questionable from what I've seen. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think he's very durable, and with a bad weight cut, I don't imagine he's going to be able to take shots. Even I think he'll be able to. I don't think his ability to take shots will be any better either. So yeah, I like Sydney to get this one done by TKO, and then we have the main event: Bruno Lopez versus Bredson Ribeiro. I think from what I've seen, I think Bruno Lopez is better in every way. He's got pretty good striking. I think he has the better grappling. I think Bredson Ribeiro has like a very questionable chin as well. He's been KO'd quite a lot actually, and recently as well. Like literally 2 fights ago he'd been KO'd, and then before that, the fight before that, he got KO'd as well. So yeah, I worry about his chin here. And Bruno Lopez just seems very powerful. It's very good striking. So yeah, I like Bruno Lopez here. I think he's probably the lock of the card off here. You know, when it comes to all these fights, I'm most confident on Bruno Lopez. Undefeated guy, hasn't really shown any flaws from what I've seen. His fights don't really last the longest either, but yeah, he's beaten a pretty good level of competition. And yeah, he's just destroying all these guys. So yeah, I like Bruno Lopez here to get this one done by brutal KO against Bredson Ribeiro. Like I even think he has the grappling edge here from what I've seen. So yeah, I really like him in this fight. But yeah, they're my picks for Dana White Contender Series Week 5. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.